IGCSE English as a second language 0510 subject. We have discussed in detail about the syllabus of three papers: reading and writing paper 1, listening paper 2, speaking paper 3. Now let's see this question paper that was conducted in May June 2024 that will be applicable for next 2 years, 2025 and 2026 as well, and for those students also who are appearing in October-November exam 2024 this year. So now let's see the real question paper to see how those components will appear in your exam. So this is paper 2, listening. Approximately you will have 50 minutes. So when you start attempting your paper, first read clearly all the instructions given on your question paper. Do not miss this section so that you may not be misguided or deluded. Including 6 minutes transfer time. This 6-minute transfer time is that you will solve your listening paper on this sheet, but then you will have to transfer your answer from question paper to the answer sheet. The options of your multiple choice questions, A, B, C, D, like that. You must transfer your answers onto the multiple choice answer sheet. You will need multiple choice answer sheet, soft clean eraser, soft pencil, type B or HB is recommended. There are 40 questions on this paper. Answer all questions. You will have 6 minutes to transfer your answers from the question paper onto the multiple choice answer sheet. Follow the instructions on the multiple choice answer sheet. Shade one letter only for questions 1 to 20. There are 20 questions, so shade only one letter in each question. Write in soft pencil. Write your name, center number, and candidate number on the multiple choice answer sheet in the spaces provided, unless this has been done for you. So if your name, number, etc., center number, candidate number is not written on your answer sheet, multiple choice answer sheet, then you will have to write it in the spaces provided to you. Do not use correction fluid. Yes, this is very important. Do not write on any barcodes. Dictionaries are not allowed. The total mark for this paper is 40. Each correct answer will score 1 mark. Any rough working could be done on this paper. So in this paper, it means rough working can be done. It means you can annotate your paper, you can underline, you can mark any significant point that you want to. So here are the exercises now. So here is exercise 1. As I had told you in the detail, you will hear 8 short recordings, and for each question choose the correct answer A, B, C or D and put a tick in the appropriate box. You will hear each recording twice. So it means that recording audio file will be played for you for 2 times, twice. So this is, you can see 8 question in exercise 1. What do the teenagers decide to buy for their mother? Now the audio file will be played. When you will join our online classes, in your online classes, we will provide you an opportunity to have all these practices to improve your preparation for the listening paper. We will play various listening files from like Cambridge, Oxford, Berlitz, many other language companies that do that. We will use a lot of content and from a variety of different audio texts. We will provide you to listen, and then listening them, you will solve this. You will find the answers. What do the teenager decide? A, B, C, D. So these are the visual options as I told you earlier. So question 1, question 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 8 marks, 8 questions. In exercise 2, let's see. You will hear 5 short recordings for each their ABCD question. Put tick in the appropriate box. You will hear the recording twice. Now for 2 times you will hear all these recordings. For each file you will hear twice. And there will be now questions. This is again multiple choice type question. How does the woman feel about the meal she is going to cook? So you will take the right answer after listening that particular recording. Okay, so there are also audio files available that have been issued that were used in this paper. You will now in this for this you will hear a young man talking about traveling. This is a monologue that you will hear. Then you will solve these questions. What does the man say about the journey home from his holiday? So it taught him a number of things. It was very uncomfortable. It was full of delays. So these are information-based questions. You will find the relevant information and then choose the correct option. So you need to listen very carefully, and you need a lot of listening practice before appearing in the exam. How does the man feel? These are all the same. Then you will hear 2 friends talking about shopping for clothes. Why is the man telling his friend about a clothes shop he has been to persuade her to see the shop for herself, to advise her about when it is best to go, to change her opinion about it. Okay. Then you will hear a young woman talking about an exhibition she went to. You will listen to the young woman and then you will answer these questions, again multiple choice MCQs questions. You will hear a woman leaving a message for her friend Josh about a cinema trip. Now these are like audio messages that you will listen, because this listening paper includes a lot of variety of different audio text. So you will listen to the message and then you will choose the correct option. You need to do all these listening exercise again and again. You can also use Cambridge listening exercise that are used for IELTS British Council exam, that one as well, from book 1 to maybe 18 or 19 will be published the day when you will be watching this video. Now you will hear exercise 3. You will hear a young woman called Sylvia Trent giving talk about improving a city park called Cocoa Park. For each question, choose the correct answer. Now, you will hear the talk twice. That means this talk will be played for you 2 times. And then you will choose the correct top. Sylvia says she was interested in dash as a child, writing poems, drawing wildflowers, reading about science. You need to keep your mind highly active when you will be listening to those audio files to catch everything in those audio messages, so that you will be able to choose the correct option for these MCQs. So after these options, then these are all questions from the same conversation. And here this exercise. And there will be this exercise 4. You will hear 6 people talking about their first experience of attending a major classical music concert. Now there are 6 people you will that hear. These type of listening activities are also there in your listening paper when you will hear 6 people talking. So what you have to do for question 27 to 32, choose from the list A to H which idea each speaker expresses, while write the correct letter on the answer line. Now you know what you have to do here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 options, but we have 6 speakers, so 2 points are extra here. You have to write, for example, question number 27, speaker 1. What does the speaker 1 says? You will choose from these options and you will write A, B, C, D, which option you find the correct. For this, you need to listen the audio file. That will be played for you. You will listen to that and then you will give the answer. Then speaker 2, 3, 4. Keep in your mind 2 options will be extra. That is a tricky thing. They have given you extra things as well. For you will have really to think and choose the correct option. So doing that, okay. Then exercise 5. You will hear an interview with a young man. Okay, then exercise 5. This is your last exercise because, yes, let me see. Yes, because you will have total 5 exercises in your listening paper. And what's going to be there in exercise 5? Let's see. You will hear an interview with a young man called Harry Simmons, who recently went on a group trip in small boats along a river. For each question, choose the correct option. Take again MCQs, but you will hear the interview twice. Okay, so if you miss some words listening to it first time, you can compensate it at second time listening when the audio will be played again for you. So how does Harry describe the boats that the group traveled in? They were popular, they are fast on the water, they are easy to transport. Listening paper is very easy for you if you do a lot of practice exercises before your exam. So don't feel any hesitation. Join our online classes to have live experience of these audio listening activities. How far was the group planning to go along the river? So when you will listen, understand it properly and keep in your mind what you listen, the points, and according to that, choose the correct option by marking a tick in the box. And then you will be given 6 minutes extra time. Let's see here in the instructions, because you will have total 6 minutes to transfer all the answers on the MCQs answer sheet. So here it is. You will have 6 minutes to transfer your answer from the questions, including 6 minutes. Yes, 50 minutes. So it means that you have to complete this paper in 44 minutes actually. And 6 minutes you will have then to transfer your answers to the MCQs answer sheet. Try to be very careful while moving your answers from the question paper to the MCQs answer sheet. So in the next video, we will discuss our reading and writing paper, question paper from May-June 2024.